the change sets in, we are separate as the game begins. We are separate, some strings slackening, others giving in, change sets in. Cycles of three triangles are tricky. Cycles of three triangles are tricky. Cycles of three triangles are tricky.
I have advanced through progressively more responsible positions in both the human resources and marketing departments.
I have advanced
During my
through
tenure,
progressively
I've
more
developed
responsible
exceptional
positions
writing
as
and
advisors.
advancing skills,
In
and have designed and
addition, I have
implemented a
also
highly successful communication strategy.
In addition, I've also demonstrated my ability to work with leaders across multiple.
During my tenure,
I have also demonstrated my ability to work with
several
leaders.
organizations and have designed and implemented a highly
Hi, Dad. Nice tomorrow. No. No, don't be silly. Dad, I'm fine. It's okay. Of course, I'm a little bit nervous, but that's normal. It's healthy. Yeah, and I'm coming to see you tomorrow night anyway. To cook you dinner, to see you. Exactly. And at least I know you've had at least 2 decent meals this week. What? Oh, no, go on, go. No, it's alright. It's just probably. I'll see you tomorrow anyway. Oh, Dad? Love you.
Cycles of three, shine, three. As the change sets in, we are one again. As the game begins, we are one again. This is the natural order of things. Change sets in.
When I take this to John, like, he's not going to be looking at that.
Exactly.
So you need to make sure. No, it's not. I mean, it's already.
Could I
Sorry,
get a
sweetheart.
packet of ibuprofen, please?
Look, just for example, there. Write that down. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
Get that there. No, yeah. So look where it says there, date, then product,
Silver
then ID,
packet.
then description, and observation.
on the
If you can be
left.
clear, I can ask you that like this, yeah. And within that side, you've said that you haven't put in the description. Why don't you do the description on the day?
Yeah, because the little boy is under 16, just came from the lottery, so.
So why is that not okay? So you can tell what you can remember. Like, so look, that says that on that date. So if you can remember that, 2 seconds, Sid. It's day 2 of training, mate. That's all you need to put that in there.
Exactly,
Write that in there now. Write that in there now. No, don't
Yeah,
say
that's
that,
it.
mate. I mean,
Right, there we
Any
go.
paracetamol.
I'll do it.
sorry, sweetheart. Stick that on
the
there.
words on it and the
Yeah.
description, yeah?
Description. It needs to be there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Sorry
That is
about
$1.99. You don't want those? No. No. $4.69, please. You've got clear. I can read red, but it's either Red Bull or Desperado. There's more product.
Okay.
Cool. Right, fiver. What am I doing? Good. That is. Well, did you fiver? Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to put any observation as well? Yeah.
And well, of course. What's the? It says observation, doesn't it?
Okay.
So I need
Okay.
that Red Bull or Red Desperado needs to be clear of.
Red Desperado.
Yeah, Desperado. Five. Oh, sorry. Was there fiver?
So kombucha.
Kaboosha. What's kaboosha?
Kombucha.
Kabuka. Sudoku books are over there.
treating the caller as we speak. Right, I think it's time for news and weather, don't you? Over to the newsroom with
They usually run a very well-oiled machinery. They have eyes on every level, including ours. Only 3 months in, and you've made quite the impression.
I'm just doing my job. There's nothing that I don't know.
Well, that you certainly have done. Go and enjoy the weekend. Any plans?
Off to Paris, see my parents.
Bien sûr, vous êtes française.
Juste ma mère. Mon père est anglais. Je me suis déplacé en Angleterre quand j'avais 9 ans.
Ah, c'est mignon, vous les voyez souvent.
Oui, le travail et tourisme, bien sûr. Votre français est excellent, en passant.
Merci. Moi et Martin sont à Paris assez souvent. Les anniversaires, les occasions spéciales, ce genre de choses. J'aime ça. Et votre mère, elle vit où? Oh, ben écoute, il faut que j'aille parce que j'ai encore quelqu'un à voir. Merci beaucoup d'être venu. C'est très...
Bah écoute, on va se faire rappeler ça, c'est...
Allez, je te laisse. Merci beaucoup, au revoir. Hi Helen, I won't keep you a moment. Would you like to come through?
Sorry to bother you, Michelle, but Jane from the accounting system needs to speak to her today.
Oh, Jane, yeah, I promised I signed those contracts weeks ago. Yeah, could you just tell her I'll pop up at 1?
Yeah, sure,
Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Maybe organise some chockies or flowers or something. Are you still on for tonight?
Carnation? Yeah,
Oh, great. There's a few of us going. A meeting in reception from around 6? Come through, Helen.
Yeah, she was. She went applying for the ASON role.
Yep, she was.
You're fucking kidding me.
Well, she looked good. She had her hair done. You know, certainly an improvement.
Yeah, but liaison. That means networking.
Might have to ask her where she got it done.
And she doesn't
I
speak.
wouldn't get it that short though.
To anyone.
She's shy.
She's fucking rude.
Well, you've got to give her some credit. She's trying to do something about it.
You're not deceiving her.
I'm pretty sure that she was only applying for the role as a personal development exercise. I was happy to play along.
So you don't think she was serious?
Fuck no. She's the complete opposite of what we're looking for.
Well, you're a nicer person than me because if she doesn't come over as stuck up and rude, she just comes over as plain bloody creepy.
Creepy.
Her awkwardness. I feel like like I'm in eggshells around her. She makes the room go cold. Everyone feels it. I wonder what she's like with the clients.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean. Then again, you have had some feedback, but I sort of just ignore.
So when's Steph back?
When's Steph back?
Yeah, when's she back?
Next week Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, yeah?
Yeah.
She on a long leash this weekend then, yeah?
Absolutely. What are you thinking?
Well, James got a 5-figure bonus, I reckon it's on him.
Yeah, about time to put his hand in his pocket.
Before he fucking loads it.
I reckon we're going to town and see where it takes us.
Don't know why, but I really fancy Soho.
I don't know why you fancy Soho, you dirty
Wait,
bastard.
fuck off! It's not like you won't join me, you little slag.
We've got footy Thursday.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I've got a sidebar tomorrow.
Can you text, alright?
Yeah, of course. Hey?
Yeah.
You know that thing we talked about?
You'll be in your account first thing tomorrow.
You don't sound like that to me.
You mug? I don't doubt you'll have my back at some point.
Big time, man.
Better get my skates on.
Well, you don't fancy a beer?
What now?
Yeah.
No, I want to go get my hair cut.
You definitely do. I was getting a little bit worried about you. Thought we were going to have a little chat.
See you later, Dog Sminch. I'm on a barn already. We've only been there 5 minutes. Right, so your mum wants company while your dad sits and sucks in the bar all day. Fair play to him. No, I'm not taking sides, I just think that your mum can sometimes be, well, emotionally available. No, I'm joking, I love you, mum. Yeah. You always check out the mum's fair. That way you know you got to keep her or not. Yeah, you can tell her that, because I'll tell her next time I see her. Alright. Well, you better go sort them out. Okay. Give them my love, yeah? Alright, well, I can't wait to see you. Alright. Love you loads. Bye-bye, beautiful.
You run past him and then score.
And if he messes about one more time, I'll sing him off his back.
Why do you mess you about like that?
He's full of shit. He's a fucking wind-up.
Oh shit, E. This geezer looks like Bird you've seen last year.
Fuck me, it probably does.
Wasn't it?
Fuck off, those pricks.
That's it. Nothing. Oh, look how nice, bro.
No, it's the eyes. It's too close together. It's just a bit like a fish.
She did have weird eyes, man, didn't she?
Fuck me, son. You went out of that.
I wasn't going out, but I was fucking her.
You've seen her for about a month, mate.
At least, man. We never saw you. You never came out.
Yeah, what can I say, Joe? Just get better blowjobs than you.
I'd rather stick my cock in Joe's mouth than ours, mate.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Fucking have it!
You cunt.
Shit.
Who's next?
I'm gonna go smoke a spliff.
Yeah, that's alright.
That's alright.
Anyone else want a bit?
Yeah, I'll have one. Yeah, I'll have one.
Cool.
D, you are playing better tonight than you did just the other. We played football.
What's up, mate?
Hello? I ain't woken you up, have I? No, nothing. I just assumed you'd still be up, or you wouldn't have answered if you was asleep. Only like one, 2 or 3 times. I just panicked. No, nothing. I was just worried, and I miss you. Yeah, I know, but it feels like a long time. Yeah, it was good. We lost. 7-4. Yeah, then we came back to mine. Had a couple of pizzas, beer. Joe, obviously. Dan, Dean, Mark. So we had a laugh. Have you gone back to sleep? Am I boring you? Is that why? No, it's alright. Go on, crash. I'll sleep like a baby now I've spoken to you. Yeah. Alright. Well, I love you loads. Okay. Alright. Bye-bye, beautiful. See you later. Bye-bye.
His eyes saying that. He's got like one shoe on it. And we've all just took advantage of it, innit? Like, we've put bottles down his arse, like, been out. I think someone got their bonnet. It was you,
So fuck going into work tomorrow.
What are you saying?
So fuck going into work tomorrow.
Apologies for those who found the previous call slightly distressing.
I won't have time, Mum. Because at that time of night, the traffic's a nightmare. Yeah, I've got it with me now. Right, what time should I don't going to break and miss you? No, it's at least 3 loads, 1 white. That's fine. That's fine. I can pick that back up at the weekend. Yeah, she's okay. I know. I know. You alright? Yeah, I am, mate, yeah. Look, Mum, I better go. I'll see you later. No, just bib. Alright. Right, love you. Bye, bye. There's still best part of now and that if it's any good to you.
Oh, thanks very much.
Have a nice day. See you later.
Sunday morning, it's every day. For all I care, and I've not said, light my candles in our days, 'cause I found God.
He could have said something, Gemma. It's not like he didn't have enough time to.
I didn't even consider he might have doubts or thought it was too soon or whatever, you know. I was just thinking about me.
It sounds like you're doing everything right, getting out, keeping busy.
Yeah, but he just wanted me to be happy, and that's what's so shitty.
So is that you two definitely, or...?
His exact words were, I just need to find me again.
Right.
What the fuck does that even mean?
How's your mum keeping?
Well, she's no help. Love's telling me that he was probably the nicest fella I've ever been with. How was that meant to help? She was the one telling me, you don't want to let him get away.
How's her back? She seemed in a bit of pain last time she was in.
It's just another thing for her to moan about. I mean, she never does the exercise, she never takes her pills. She wonders why her doctor gets cross with her. I mean, I would have struck her off 2 years ago.
She's up and about, though.
I honestly don't know what the woman would do with herself if she didn't have anything to moan about. I really miss him.
Like that, James? Yeah.
Obviously, don't mess about with it because Dale's got some issues.
Are you next?
Yeah. He really doesn't like to be messed about in terms of time. He wants it all done and dusted by about the end of the month. So obviously, I mean, move as move as quick as you can, but don't impede the problem. No, don't do that. Don't get that down there because it's just don't rush it. Exactly. Well, I'm driving the next week, so what?
Right, what you having?
Just the usual.
Sorry, you're going to have to remind me.
Just whatever you did last time, yeah? Just like trim off the sides and just tidy it up on top, yeah? It's getting pathetic, do you know what I mean? Some of the attitude. What are you doing? You're not going to wash it first, no?
You want it washed?
Yeah, or is it washed?
Do you want to make your hands one in the sinks?
Yeah, I'll do, mate. I'll call you back at 5.
No, it's only 10 up.
John over there by about 7. So basically,
I was feeling it was our first night, she was crying, first night next going early, like, who does that on holiday, do you know what I mean? Like, we're all going to have a good time, just not time early.
For uni, there was this boy, he was absolutely beautiful, his name was John. He just reminded me of that time as well.
cuttings.
And do you know what pisses me off? My mum always takes her side. Like, I never ever get a word in edgeways with her. It's always Stevie.
See you later, Liv. See you tomorrow, Sam. Night, Eddie.
See you later. Right, first up and down for a fake.
Hello, Cuttings. Okay, no problem. Let's see what we've got. That's okay. We're very quiet on the 15th, so you can pretty much take your pick. Who usually cuts your hair? Okay. Did you say you were in today? And what she look like? You mean Livia? Yeah, that's Livia. Shall I book you in for the 15th then? Okay, Jen, we're all done for you. Livia, we'll see you on the 15th at 3 then. All right, goodbye. Have a nice evening.
Can you start cashing up for me, please, Olivia?
Yeah, no problem.
Apologies for those.
October or November, depending on how cold or warm it is outside. And if the neighbours have got the heating on, we live in a terraced house, we can use their heating to heat our house. We haven't got to put it on as soon as It gets
So,
cold.
do
It's
you
waited
prefer a
while.
jumper, say the central heating, Lynn, or?
No, but my husband does, which is why we don't put the heating on, because he likes to save putting the heating on. Not like with skint, but he doesn't want to put the heating on, so he says put a jumper on.
Yeah,
And he says
cosy,
he's hot,
cosy.
even though I'm cold.
Well, I'm stuck in here all morning, so I've got no idea what the weather's doing outside.
It looks like it's nice when you look out the window, but it's really not. It's really cold. It's going to get colder next week, they say.
We should look forward to that. Thanks, Lynn.
Thanks very much, Barry.
No doubt we'll hear more from them tomorrow. Right, who's next on the line? IRL.
Oh, well, it's so took you on that.
What?
You a gentleman? I hope
Well, I don't quite understand what you mean by gentleman. Could
Well,
you
I'm
explain?
currently in the process of committing suicide, and maybe this will help IRL, you know, to collect money or something, but don't
Right,
tell
okay.
me.
Well,
That's a crime. That's a what?
right. So you're in the process of committing suicide.
All my life I've wanted to commit a crime. Finally, I succeeded.
Why did you call up to tell us to say that?
Publicly funded. You could probably use it in some way.
Well, how can I use it?
I see it as an item on page 2 of tomorrow's Mirror, you know, a suicide caller calls up IRL and fucks himself up live on air and rates
All right.
her through.
Hey, that's funny because you say you're going to commit suicide, and now I've got to bleep you off the air.
How do you mean?
You said a word that you can't say on the air, even if you are about to depart this vale of tears.
I am.
Why? I mean, I
A
know
quandary
I've.
of things, including a rejection of my girlfriend. That's as
Oh well, that really teach her, won't it?
teach me or her.
Her. Well, it will show you as well, I guess.
Teach me, yeah. She'll be around for a while. I hope you're not doing that, Trace Nicole.
Suppose I was.
I wouldn't want you to.
Suppose I didn't want you to commit suicide. What? To be frank, what do you care about what I think?
Well, I appreciate the thought.
Right. Well, I mean, I think it's like if you think you're gonna die of a broken heart, you know.
Truth is, you know, my life's in a total mess as far as jobs and my girlfriend, my so-called
Mhm.
friends, my
How are you gonna do it?
I've done it. I'm sorry to say.
Well, what do you mean?
I've taken pills.
But what have you taken?
And,
What have you taken? That's what I'm asking you. What have you taken?
sleeping pills of
Mhm.
3 different kinds of sleeping pills, and some antidepressants, and I think that it will do it, or at least I hope.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna hang up.
Well, wait a minute. The worst thing that can happen is someone's going to try and stop you from doing this, and then you have another chance to do it again later. Just talk to me for a couple of minutes.
I've dispersed my estate, so to speak. I'd be very embarrassed to ask for the money back.
Well, maybe in some way it was all of your possessions that were hanging you up, you know.
With all due respect,
Mhm.
and I'm gonna hang up, and I hope IRL can use this in some way. You know, it's dramatic and all that, you know.
Why? Why do you want RAL to have the use of your death or your last moments?
Well, I know it's publicly funded. You know, I've not had the decency to even send in 15 quid.
Yeah, but I don't see why you got to kill yourself over it.
No, I'm not killing
I mean,
myself over that.
if you're a little guilt is
I'm not
okay, but
killing
I mean,
myself over that. The station, a good station, it's afforded me a lot of pleasure in my life, and now I'm gonna say goodbye.
well, wait a minute. Before you say goodbye, give us like, it takes about 20 minutes to trace a call, and you haven't been on the phone for 3 minutes yet.
You're telling me the truth.
Honestly, mate, I'm telling you the truth. It takes about 20 minutes to trace a call. I know.
So long.
Why does it take so
Why does
long?
it take so
Oh,
long?
because the phone company is more messed up than your life is. And they're not about to commit suicide.
I think we've been talking 20 minutes.
No, I don't, no, we haven't been on the phone for 20 minutes, no.
15 at least.
What?
I have a good sense of time we've been speaking.
No, I don't think it's been more than 5.
No.
Do you know? I think it's the drugs are distorting your sense of time. I think that
I
is
have
the
a very
first
good
thing.
sense of time. We've been speaking 18 minutes actually.
All right then. I tell you what. Let's just like as a test of that. Yeah. I'll start, and then you can tell me when a minute is up.
Right.
Right. So I've got a timer here, and well, actually I'll tell you what. I'll use my computer, and then you can tell me when a minute is up. Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I've started
Well, you tell me when a minute starts, and I'll be bang on within 5 seconds.
now. Now all you've got to do is tell me when a minute is up. Well, you bet your life on your ability to do this.
No.
No. Oh, so you're really You're not willing to gamble, are you? You're scared that something's going to happen to change you. Pardon?
I am a gambler.
We'll gamble on this. This is the ultimate bet of all, isn't it?
In one shape or another, death has been on my mind since I was 16 or even younger.
Well, I don't think that's even unique. You know, I think everyone has had that one moment in life where they've been struggling against their awareness of death.
There's a minute I said.
No, it's not. It's only been 45 seconds. So you're 15 seconds off, and 15 seconds out of every minute is a. Right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what then. Let's see if you can do it in silence.
No, you're obviously stalling me.
You're right. I am trying to stall you, and I'm going to try and talk you out of
Appreciate
it.
it, great
And I think you've got to give me more of a chance.
I'm on to you.
Well, I mean, you called me. You called us here because you wanted to say something to us, or to people listening in, or do something for us.
Get your PR department on this. You know, you could use some
Right. Well,
publicity and some.
I mean, I think that's insulting.
Why?
That we would use someone's death. Give us a chance to find out why. Tell us.
Alright.
Convince us.
Let
Convince
me
us
ask
it's
you
a right
three
and proper action.
Please answer carefully.
I'll answer very carefully.
What?
I'll answer very carefully.
I don't care about carefully, but honestly.
You was about to say care, so I'd imagine you was about to say carefully.
Yeah, I did.
Right, so let me answer that then. That's important. I'll answer carefully and I'll answer very honestly.
Are we on air?
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I'd rather be off.
You'd rather be off the air.
That's one. Okay. Yeah, off the
Okay.
air. I want to talk in private. In private. And secondly, I want your promise, your sterling promise, you're not going to have this call traced. Do I have that?
I mean,
Yeah, it's a tough one, I know.
it is a tough one. I mean, because I don't think you understand what you've laid on me.
I wasn't always this way.
Yeah, but I honestly don't think you understand. I don't think you'd get that promise out of any human being. I'd like to continue talking to you for a while, if that's all right.
I knew the promise you're not going to have this call traced.
Right. Well, I can't promise that. But you can force me to if you say that's the only way you're going to talk to me. But it's not a not a promise that I really want to make, if I'm honest.
This messy kind of night with a load of beefy policemen sitting at the foot of my bed. Rather like the police, I just don't want them in my bed. I despise De Niro.
Why do you despise De Niro?
He's
Everybody
just
loves.
not good in this movie.
Great,
I
I go
just
for it,
find
part
him
two.
so hammy.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think he may have been like hammy in some films, but that hamminess has
Well,
become.
the last time he made a good film was like 20 years ago.
Sorry, what you drinking? What's that?
Kombucha.
Kombucha. What's that then?
It's a health drink. Firm fermented tea. It's delicious. You can't get it in SW9 though. There's a clue for you.
That's weird that you can't get it in SW9.
You can't.
Well, I'm sure you can. I think if you live near the tube station, there's those health food shops. Nowadays, you
Not
can
in
probably get it
SW9.
delivered though. So, I mean, doesn't that make you want to live?
Almost. It's not. I don't want to live. It's that I do want to die.
Yeah, but if dying is so great, then why don't you try and talk me into it?
It has to be a very individual decision.
No, all I'm asking you to do is to explain to me, in a manner that I can understand, why you was going to do yourself in. So then that way I could say, that's a logical decision.
Okay, well, I'll try.
What does the kids mean? You said something about kids.
The kids, yeah.
In what?
City. In Italy.
Oh, you mean Milan?
Yeah.
I don't really understand what you mean, mate.
I think I'm going.
Well, stand up then, stand up. Yes, go on, stand up, please stand up. You can do it. You just put yourself up on your feet.
My feet.
Yes, yeah, that's it. Stand up. That's it. Hello. What did you say your name was again? Benny Nightingale? Right. Well, I think I know that name. Have I seen it anywhere? Benny, are you there? Benny. Hello? Benny? 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 Yeah, Benny, wake up, mate. Come on.
Benny,
Benny,
can you hear me?
Hello? Benny, keep your eyes open, mate. Can you hear me, Benny? Hello?
Hello, mate. How you doing? Hello, mate. Just lie still for a minute, fella. Just lie still for a minute. So we'll just get 100% mask. Just lie still for me, fella. All right, lie still for me. You're all right. So my name's Dan. I'm a paramedic. Overdose. These guys all around your paramedics too. Overdose. Okay. So just relax.
Oh, just to feel close to you. I've never done so many stupid things just to make me feel near, but it was just to feel close to you. I've never done so many stupid things, and it was just to feel close to you. I called up my friend and I asked her what should I do, but it was just to feel close to you. I've never done so many stupid things. Outside the shower, dark and whisper, honey, how was I to know? It's rare for things to flow. Honey, on control. I've never met a boy like you. I've never met somebody who takes control of the room. It takes control of Oh, just to feel close to you. I've never done so many stupid things just to make me feel near, but it was just to feel close to you. I've never done so many stupid things, and it was just to feel close to you. I called up my friend.